Hey, how's it going, bros? So after dying like 1,000 times in Demon Souls, I've decided that things need to change. And by changing, I mean I gotta learn how it works. For me personally, this is not the first Souls game. I played Dark Souls before and I played a lot. I played the first, the second and the third Dark Souls, but I've never touched Demon Souls, which originally was made before Dark Souls. And therefore, coming from Dark Souls, I expected things to be slightly different to what they are actually in the Demon Souls. And today, I'm gonna tell you about 5 biggest aha moments coming from the Dark Souls into the Demon Souls. It doesn't matter whether you are a die-hard Dark Souls fan or absolutely new to the series or something in between, everyone can find some value in this video. Now, if you're absolutely new to the series, I would also recommend you to visit this video that I link here. It will tell you some essentials of the series in general. In this video, I basically go through the very first location in the game and kind of pick up on few bits that you could find useful for yourself too. So make sure to check it out too. As I told you, the link will be in here. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. The first thing that was different to me is that there is no such thing as an estus flask. For those of you who don't know what estus flask is, this is a healing potion in a nutshell in the Dark Souls. The cool thing about the estus flasks is that they are being refilled every time you die in the game. So for example, in Dark Souls 1, in the very first entry of the Dark Souls series, you start with 5 estus flasks. And if you die, these estus flasks get refilled. Therefore, you can use them again, which is different to the Demon Souls. In Demon Souls, there is no notion of the refilled healing potions or estus flasks. Yes, they are not exist in Demon Souls. And the alternative is that you have the healing grass. And this is just your regular consumable item. This basically means that you have to manage it, keep an eye on the count and buy it from merchants or farm it from the monsters. The second biggest aha moment for myself was that in Demon Souls you have centralized hub from which you can go to 5 different locations. So all these different worlds are not connected to each other. This means that you can't actually go from one world to another without going back to the central hub, which is called Nexus, which is again different to the Dark Souls. In Dark Souls, the level design was made in such a way that all the different worlds, or maybe environments in this case, were interconnected, meaning that you could have find a shortcut from one environment to another. In Demon Souls, you're actually kind of forced to jump from one archstone to another. In such cases when you just can't get through the boss or you're just generally stuck and don't know what to do, which is different to the Dark Souls where you kind of were faced with a certain challenge and you kind of felt that you actually have to progress in order to, see another environment. Number 3, this one will be very quick, and for this one I would like you to take a deep breath, chill a bit, and just embrace the fact that Demon Souls does not have jumping. That's right, you can't jump in Demon Souls. No, it's not possible in Demon Souls. Just embrace it and move on. Number 4, world tendency. World tendency is kind of, sort of similar to the karma thing in the Dark Souls, but I think it's way more involved. World tendency is literally a sign which shows the current state of the world, and it is basically a spectrum from the white to the black state. So black is considered as negative world tendency and white one is considered as a positive or good world tendency. So the differences are following. If you have a white world tendency or positive one, the enemies are usually easier to kill, which is opposite to the black world tendency. In the black world tendency, the enemies are harder to kill, but you gain more souls when you kill them. But the differences aren't ending here. There is more to that. There are different NPCs that act differently depending on the world tendency you are currently in. On top of that, environments might have different states as well, depending on the world tendency. So for example, in some particular environments, if you have a, say, white world tendency, some paths aren't blocked. On top of that, in the black world tendency, you might have an optional boss appearing in some places. So yeah, there is quite a depth to the world tendency. And if you guys would like me to explain you more about it, feel free to reach out in the comments below. Cool, we're almost done today. Let's move to the final fifth difference, upgrading materials. There is way more subtleties in terms of how you can affect strength or dexterity scaling of the weapon depending on different types of stones. So here is the quick example. In Demon Souls, you can use certain upgrade materials to improve the critical hit of the weapon. And this particular critical hit upgrade can only be applied to certain weapons such as estus, rapier and dagger. Oh, by the way, if you would like to see more Demon Souls, I have the whole playlist for you. This is it guys, thanks for staying till the end, see you on the next one.